good game here, and we didn't get one. And I think they were saying that Bad Bunny got more yards in the first half than
that was
the
a
Patriots
funny line.
did.
That was a very funny line. By the way, Buck, the postseason NFL, the wild card round and the divisional round were about as good as football could get. Any one play could have changed the outcome. This was a really poor game, but the postseason up till now was pretty good. Significant question here, and we're talking to Ashley Brassfield as we go forward. What do you think? There's so much talk. I wrote a book about it, about young people supporting President Trump and the fact that culturally
I've been having dreams about falling in love.
We're now into year 2. What would you say the vibe of
it feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up.
Is that same momentum existing? Has it changed?
Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail.
I was on with Buck on his podcast talking
I'm
about this not too long
a
ago
natural
of the elections
born
in
killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this, hopeless, broke soul, off this, remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Reaches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown. Right. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Beautiful Monday afternoon.
In certain ways when it comes to cultural aspects.
In downtown Columbia. I am in the WKOM studios with
performance. I don't know
Slim D and L Train and fellas. It's the day after the big game, Super Bowl, as the
affordability and domestic issues down. But I do think
Seattle Seahawks just pretty much put the beat down
to an extent
on
before we let
Drake
you go,
May, Mike Vrabel, and the rest of the New England Patriots.
They did. They put the beat down on them.
Out in Santa Clara, California.
Claim that somebody has made recently on this show.
Who made that?
My wife and I went out, met some friends out, and
a brilliant man by the name of Clay
hour
Travis
before
might
kickoff
have
and
been before.
the first half at our local watering hole that we like to go to, and had some wings
$1 billion% more. Taylor Swift is the
Super Bowl
Beatles of
type
the
food,
21st
and then we got out of there at halftime.
Look at the skilled pivot from the Capitol Hill reporter over here. You notice that, by the way?
I watched Bad Bunny. I really didn't.
Well, let's just move into another.
Of course, I'm not very prolific in Spanish, so I mean I can appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean I didn't understand what he's saying either, but the vibes were great.
Oh, the vibes are terrific, and the music's terrific.
Yeah,
maybe
just couldn't understand what he's saying.
Maybe that's a good reason to try to pick up in a second language.
Lady Gaga was there. She sang in English, though.
Right?
So.
Ricky Martin was on
He was
there.
With the female,
so,
Gen Z
I thought it was
demographic.
well
She's been
done,
around
and
since I
he was
probably 8
obviously
years old. I went
paying
to a Taylor Swift concert. So
homage to his
amount of time she's put into
Puerto Rican
roots.
roots.
So to an extent, I agree
which
with
is
you
cool,
there.
I thought.
think that
And,
as far as music,
which, by the way, is a
Beatles might
U.S.
have something on
territory.
there, but we'll see.
For anybody that didn't
Definitely.
know that.
Yes, we'll see.
We'll
see. Ashley Brassfield,
But the Super
Daily
Bowl
Caller,
itself,
great
I
to
mean,
have you,
it
Ashley.
was.
We'll talk to you soon.
The final was
My
29 to
pleasure,
13. That is 42
No need
points.
to
That
overpay for
is
cell phone
under
service. Pure
the
Talk
45 and a
changed
half
that,
total.
half a dozen years ago. If your current cell phone company is AT&T,
Magic 8 Ball was
T-Mobile, or
Magic 8
Verizon,
Ball was
you're
all
spending
right.
more
We're going to
money
talk
than
about the Magic 8 Ball
Pure Talk
later.
service is on
It
the
got
same
some
cell
stuff
phone
right.
towers and networks, so it's
Had
the
more
exact same
wins than it
5G
had
nationwide
losses
service.
as far as
For
the
$25
Super
a month,
Bowl
Pure Talk gives you
prediction
unlimited
goes.
talk, text, and plenty of data.
The
Now, compare
Magic
that
8
to
Ball
your cell
did
phone
have
bill. Pure Talk is an American wireless company.
the
with an
Seattle
all
Seahawks
US
minus
only
4.5
customer
points.
service team. When you
I mean,
call,
they
you're talking to
42
someone right
points
here
or
in the
scored
US,
30
a
30 of
well-trained
those
service team who can help
42.
you switch over in as little as 10 minutes. It's
We're
my cell
in the
phone
fourth
company,
quarter.
and I did the
Final
switch
quarter.
over, and it was like 10 minutes.
I don't know.
Keep your phone number. Keep your phone.
Mike
if you want.
McDonald,
That
head
easy.
coach
no
of
contract, no cancellation fee either.
Seattle
To
Seahawks.
style pound
He's
250.
kind of a defensive
Then
guru.
keywords
He's a
play
young
out,
guy.
you'll
I
get
mean, that
50%
guy
off
is.
this
I
month.
mean,
Again,
Is he
dial
still in his
pound
30s?
250,
Yeah, I think
say
he
play
is.
and
He's
button.
not 40
Make the
yet.
switch
He's not
to Pure
40.
Talk.
Yeah, he's done a hell of a job with that defense in Seattle, and Drake May and Mike Vrabel can attest to that. They allowed 331 total yards, and I would say half of that was in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Had to be.
Definitely. A lot of action there in the fourth quarter of the game.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, and I hope everybody had a good, safe Super Bowl, made it home safe, no problem. There's a lot of revelry going on around the Super Bowl, and just want people to be responsible and get a ride home. Not just Super Bowl, but anything. Okay, guys, you being L Train, Landon Seacrest, and Drake Pugh, Slim D. We've got a full. I'm looking at the schedule. See, right? You've got every day this week, including Saturday.
Yeah.
From tonight all the way through Saturday. Tell the folks what's on schedule for Murray County Public Schools basketball.
So we've got a game every day, as you just said, Drake. We'll be down in Mount Pleasant tonight for a game that was rescheduled due to the ice storms, Culleoka and Mount Pleasant. So we'll be down there tonight. Tomorrow we got two potential games we're going to cover: senior night down in Hampshire, and then Columbia versus Independence.
Let me break and remind everybody that when we cover these games, they will be live streamed.
They will.
Yes.
So people can
Facebook, Facebook, YouTube, X,
Twitch,
Twitter, all those places.
Just go and look for the Front Porch Sports Network.
Yes. Or listen to us tonight. We will
search
be on,
that, and that'll pop up.
Tonight we'll be on 101.7 FM, and that'll vary just different games we have. If it's on Friday, we'll be on 103.7 for Central's game. As you know, historically, that's always been the home of the Lions.
And Saturday is the McDonald's Shootout.
Yeah, that's a big game.
Yep. So Wednesday we'll have our preview show at Puckett's, kicking that back off after 2 weeks of not having a show due to weather and other things. We'll be at Puckett's Restaurant Wednesday night, 6 to 8 p.m. on 101.7. Streaming and on radio, but you can also join us live. Thursday, we've got another game down in Mount Pleasant. Then Friday, we got the game of the week, which is Summit versus Columbia, coming home night at Columbia Central. Then Saturday is the McDonald's Shootout on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
The legendary Barry Duke will be joining us for Friday and Saturday's games.
He will, of course.
And we'll be talking about more about this as the week goes on. We just want to remind everybody that there are basketball games that will be streamed. Murray County Public School basketball games that will be streamed, will be broadcast, depending on what night it is and what station it is. You'll just kind of have to check with us. But that will be.
You can also support by joining our
if people can't make it to the gym and they're interested in one of these games that are going to be covered, they can always just stream it live.
And watch it at home in their living room.
That's right.
That's all you got to do. Or if you're driving somewhere, just pull it up on the radio. Dial us in.
If you have one of those smart TVs, you just broadcast it from your phone or wherever, right up onto the TV screen.
Exactly. And
just like you're watching it on ESPN.
Right.
And Landon, you and I have been talking about this. You know, basketball season's winding down for Murray County.
Yeah, next week, I believe we'll start district tournaments. Culleoka, Hampshire, Santa Fe, and Mount Pleasant are all in the same district, so they'll all be playing in the same tournament. Battle Creek and Spring Hill will be playing up at Creekwood in their district tournament. And then Columbia Central has no district tournament, so they're going to continue to play regular season games, and it'll be decided by their regular season standings for the region tournament.
Okay, I got it.
But we'll get that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. Most look like it belongs in the 1970s.
Seahawks yesterday won their second Lombardi Trophy, which is the trophy they give out for the best team, Super Bowl winner.
The Guthrie family.
Why are they Kenneth Walker III, most valuable player. Well deserved. I think he had 135 yards on the ground. And was kind of the offensive catalyst.
There are a lot.
Neither Sam Darnold and Jackson Smith Najigba was not lighting it up by any means. So Seattle decided to go to the run game, and they found most of their success not running between the tackles, but when they were able to get Kenneth Walker on the outside when he could